gotta be hurrying the truth in deep, but it always be surfacing. I'ma be surfing on the waves that life bring. I feel I can do anything. What's good with y'all, man? I'm back with another video, and today's video is about abundance. And I've been gone for a little minute, and I just like to make these YouTube videos when I'm in a good space because they're longer and more extended, and I like to make sure I take the time to express myself in a good light and make sure I bring out the best me I could bring in that moment. But yeah, with that being said, abundance, man. Abundance is realized, not created. Abundance is not limited to money. If you been paying attention to me, I made a TikTok about abundance recently. But abundance is not limited to money. Abundance is life. Abundance is breath. I feel like we limit our abundance to materialistic things, and when we don't have these certain things, and when money comes and goes, we feel like we come and go and a part of us is lost. But really, our abundance is in the fact that we're human beings. Like, I don't think we realize how powerful we are. The world that we live in only promotes the material. The central idea pushed is that we're simply only human beings, and that is the gist of our existence. But even if we are simply human beings, which I believe we're not, there's so much going for us, and I've said it in many ways and in many different videos, and I'll say it again. Your existence is 1 in 400 trillion. You have 70 trillion cells, or whatever trillion, you can't fathom a trillion anyway, trillion cells that make up your body. And on top of that, probably a number that you really can't fathom of atoms that make up your body. And on top of that, you're breathing. Who's breathing for you when you're asleep? Who's beating your heart? Who's making your blood flow? There's so many things going for you that we have led to believe that we are not abundant, and that our abundance is limited to a resource that is finite. And I said it before, and I'll say it again. It's nothing wrong with getting rich and wealthy, and I'm trying to do it as well. But don't be dependent on your identity and your value in the amount of money that you have. You are infinite. You are unlimited. You are guided. You are God. I feel like, and that leads me to the lesson I've been learning within my life and trying to bring abundance into my life. I feel like my belief system, I believe that the universe is God. So if the universe is God and I'm in the universe, therefore I am God, and everything around me is God. So with that being said, then I am including everything around me in God. So how can I have anything against me if everything is God? Therefore everything is abundance. Therefore I'm already placing myself at an abundant state, and is not limited to the resource of money. You see what I'm trying to say? So with that being said, I've been reading this book. This book, man, I feel like life always brings back things right when it's supposed to. This book is called Spiritual Solution to Every Problem by Wayne Dyer. I highly recommend it. But basically the central theme of the book is that all our problems stem from the one problem, which is the illusion that we are separate from God. No matter what you believe, I feel like we all want to be close to God. And why do we think that God is something outside of us? If God created us, are we not a part of God? I don't see how that disconnects us. If you create something, is it not just something that started? Well, I don't know about God's mind. I don't know about that. I don't. Like I said, I think God's the universe. I don't necessarily know the form, but if you create something, it's a part of you. I feel like, you know. So with that being said, we're not separate from God. And with this ideology, what it's doing is bringing me to. It's like putting on glasses, man. I like to say perspective is like glasses. You just put on the glasses of abundance. You start viewing everything in how it can help me, how abundant it is, how it can help you. You start to see the compassion in things. You start to see that things are for you, and a lot is going for you, way more than you think is going for you. But we just, our definition of abundance is limited to money and limited to material things. And newsflash, when we get those things, we are not fulfilled like we think we are. Like, it may be a temporary feeling, but what we're truly searching for, that appreciation, that abundance, I feel like what is the definition of abundance? We halfway through the video and we about to tell you. Abundance, I feel like, is, I don't know what it is actually. I just feel like it's God. It's the energy of the universe. Abundance is our birthright. It's just like the invisibleness of life, the space that allows life to be the invisible, you know, the being in the human, the human being, it's the being. But with that being said, I want to talk about changing your definition because our belief systems are so powerful. It goes from our identity, what we identify as, and then what we choose to believe, and then we act on our beliefs, and then our beliefs, and then those beliefs turn into habits, and then that's who we become. But change your definition. I feel like stop limiting your we should stop limiting our definition of abundance to money and start putting it on the fact that we woke up this morning, the fact that you're alive right now, the fact that you're breathing, the fact that you're watching this video, you're taking the time out of your day to do something positive for yourself. You have a home, you have something to eat tonight. I could go on all day. There's so many things that are going for you, but we just have to shift our definition and change our perspective because the world that we live in does not promote one of a positive perspective. We often see the news and see all these negative things going on in the world, and we start to view the world in a negative light, but we don't realize there's so many things going for you. Yeah, there's bad things going on in the world, but there's so many things going for you. So what I'm trying to do is highlight that and make you aware of that and make you aware of yourself and the fact that you are abundance in yourself. Abundance isn't something far away from you, like I said in the beginning. Abundance is something created. My bad. Abundance is something realized, not created. You don't create abundance. You just realize that you were always abundant. You are life. Life is abundance. Life in itself is abundance. The fact that how the hell did we get on this planet? No matter if it's a simulation, no matter if it's evolution, no matter what it is beyond a miracle. How did we get here, and how are we here on this planet in the middle of really nowhere? Like, I could go on all day about all the abundant things that are omnipresent within your life all day, every day, but we just get caught in that illusion of separation, that we are separate from God, that God is, I don't know where you think God is, but I feel like I place God in this outside source, and I need what I'm doing with this video and what I've been trying to do within my life recently is I've been trying to bring my belief systems into my daily thinking and my daily habitual thinking. I'm trying to view, obviously you're not going to be positive all day, every day, but just my base, no matter what happens, like you're going to do certain things every single day, no matter what happens, no matter how you feel. And I want abundance to be something I incorporate every single day. And I hope I can make you aware of the abundance that you are, that is ever present, that is never far away from you. And no matter what you believe in, no matter your religion, I want you to know that God is never far from you. It's close. He's close. Whatever form you think it is, I feel like God is within. Why do I think that God is separate from me? But when I bring God within, I feel like there's no problem. But yeah, man, if you want to read more on that topic about separation and, like I said, an illusion of problems and finding a spiritual solution to every problem, I highly recommend this book. Don't get caught up in the title. It is a great book. I read it before and I'm reading it again. Let's get it. Let's go. I appreciate y'all, and we gonna have some more coming soon. I like to do it big at the end of the year, man. Birthday coming soon. We going up, all that good shit, man. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all, and you abundant no matter what, man. Abundance is your birthright. You are worthy of every single thing on this planet. Just because you are breathing, just because you are here, you didn't get here for no reason, and you definitely ain't make it this far for no reason. There's so many reasons why you're here, fool. Everything going for you, man. I love you. I appreciate you, and we out, man. Unlimited. Already did a lot. I feel I did many things. Just starting out. I love the way it's unfolding. Everyone got an opinion, they all want the food but wasn't there in the kitchen, in the stew, in the booth at the start of the business.